Earth is our mother. We must do everything in our power to be good stewards of Earth to protect and save her for the future. Conserving resources and reducing waste are important components of protecting our Mother Earth and all those who call it home. I have always loved animals, and of course I care about the planet we live on. So for my Golden Achievement and Service Award project, I chose a project that benefits both. My name is Veronica Beauchamp, and I am a 17-year-old competing in the teen division for National American Miss. My Golden Achievement and Service Award project, titled Feeding a Zoo, strives to reduce waste and provide much-needed resources to local nonprofit zoos. Zoos, however small, play a key role in educating people about nature, animals, and conservation. Zoos provide an environment for people to learn about a variety of animal species and their habitats. They also teach conservation of our natural world, environmental management, and the need to ensure biodiversity. Many zoos are nonprofit and rely on contributions to provide our animal ambassadors with a place to live, medical care, and, of course, food. Rising costs of the care and maintenance have caused many zoos to have to close down, robbing their communities of a valuable resource. But what if part of those costs can be reduced or even eliminated by an untapped resource that already exists in the community? Better yet, what if using that resource saved millions of tons of waste from reaching our landfills, saved zoos money, and let them improve their facilities and provide even more educational opportunities? This could be huge. Let me start at the beginning. I am a member of a pageant system by National American Miss. I know what you are thinking, another beauty queen with the cause. Not. National American Miss is a pageant that looks beyond beauty and judges on poise, communication skills, community involvement, and leadership. When I started competing in National American Miss, a local zoo was in trouble. The zoo was short on funds and asking for food donations. I chose to work with that zoo for my community service, but before I started a food drive, I thought about asking my local grocery store for donations. This was a gold mine. It turns out that the produce department in a grocery store has a lot of fruits and vegetables that are going bad and cannot be sold to customers. But with the proper paperwork, the food can be given to animals. Working on my own, I was able to collect and deliver 860 pounds of produce. I used this experience as the building block for a much larger scale project. For my Golden Achievement and Service Award project, I chose to continue this on a larger scale for Bonnie Springs Ranch Zoo. I'm here to collect produce for the animals of Bonnie Springs Ranch Zoo. Come on in! Grocery store. Now it's time to sort it, take out any trash that's in it, and take it to the zoo. We made it to the zoo, now it's time to deliver the produce. I assembled a small team of friends, family, and pageant sisters. I educated them on the needs of the zoo and the steps necessary to collect the food and deliver it to the zoo. Together, we collected 1,836 pounds, almost 1 ton of produce, and delivered it to the Bonnie Springs Ranch Zoo. But I did not stop there. I talked about my project whenever I could. I visited Girl Scout troops and other organizations and told them what could be done. Through social media sites, I reached 49 states and people from 25 countries, and I used the project as a platform in my national pageant competition. In fact, I am hearing about similar projects in Ohio and California using this model. How significant is this project, you ask? Well, over my spring break from school, I asked the grocery store I was working with to save the produce they would have thrown out for the whole week. My team and I collected 1,311 pounds from the store in 1 week. A quick search on the internet shows that there are almost 38,000 grocery stores in the United States, and with 52 weeks in a year, that totals almost 1.3 million tons of wasted produce that could be used to feed animals in zoos across the nation. And this project is sustainable. Most grocery stores are more than happy to see the wasted produce help the environment and their local zoo rather than go to waste. Simply asking the store and providing a letter from the zoo stating that the food would not be for human consumption is enough. Groups can band together and collect from multiple stores and easily supply a zoo with its entire produce needs. And this project is extendable. Produce is not the only waste from a grocery store. Meats, seafood, and baked goods also go bad and cannot be sold but could be collected and delivered to a zoo. Imagine the impact on your community. Even though I did not get as many people as I wanted to work with me, I feel this project was very successful. We collected almost a ton of food. I got the word out about my project. I taught others how easy it is to do. I saved a zoo some money, and the biggest impact, happy, well-fed animals.